So today we're going to look at common hogweed. And there's some here along the road. Had to go north of Bancroft, Ontario, Canada to find some. But here you can see one that's actually quite, it's last year's, it's done, or this year's, but it's done flowering. You can see the stem is quite large. But see the leaves look very tropical. Anyways, it's a dangerous plant. You don't want to touch it. The sap is phototoxic, which means it can actually remove the protection of the skin from UV light, which allows it to burn. There are reports that you can even lose that protection for up to 7 years as it kind of genetically modifies your skin. So in other words, don't touch it. It's a beautiful plant. Usually they grow a lot taller. These ones here are quite stunted. These ones here are only about 3 feet tall. They're about half the size of a normal hogweed. They're not totally common, but they are found in Ontario. They're a transplant from Southeast Asia. They had ornamental value, I guess, and they escaped being cultivated. And now we find them in Ontario. They are a toxic plant or a nauseous plant, poisonous plant, whatever you want to say. In other words, just, don't touch it. All parts of the plant carry the phototoxin. There is a giant hogweed, which can grow much larger than these guys. They have a much more serrated leaf, and the leaves are shiny. They don't have like little hairs on them. They can cause irritation, just the hairs, touching the hairs. So you definitely want to protect yourself if you're going to be touching it. So I'll try to get a look at the leaves, a good close look at the leaves. They're pretty cool, actually. And then, of course, the stem goes up into a flower head across the top. And I'm going to get a little closer, but not a lot closer, because I don't want to actually be touching any of this stuff. And there's quite a bit of it here in the, you can notice the leaves. There's quite a bit of it. Even young plants right at my feet that don't have anything. Maybe I can get a good close look at one of these. Yeah. So there you can kind of see the serratedness of the leaves. That's one there as well. So this is, the common hogweed.